Well, hello, beautiful people. How are you today? My name's Anthony, and from Heal Lead and Teach. And hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. And a lot of us are going through different things, like for instance, what's behind me here. How about driving everywhere? Don't you just love driving everywhere? And it seems like we're either in a car, on a bus, a train, or something, right? And so, but the other thing that I noticed is that have you ever noticed how, like today, I don't know if anybody else notices, but they're using AI on everything. And I'm talking about everything from a doctor appointment to calling for a haircut to calling for this or that or whatever it is. And then you get this voice that takes you through all of these prompts. And yet some of them can't even help you. And you go through 5 or 6 different prompts, and by the time you're there, and it's like, this is not going to work. And I did one today. It was really interesting because what I learned is that when you start getting angry at the app, it's like this AI movie you're in, and everything starts happening, and everybody starts you start getting angry at the app or the person on the other end, which is basically a recording. When you start saying customer service, then eventually, like they'll keep interrupting you and tell you they need your information. But really, when you keep saying that, you will get to a customer service rep. That's what I learned. And you just keep saying customer service. Eventually, they put you to someone because they know you're not going to go with it. But we're all stuck in traffic, we're all stuck on the phones, we're all stuck in all these different places and feeling like no escape, right? Or sitting behind the car in the wheel. It can be very stressful for people. Not only do you have to like wake up early and get out of the house to go somewhere, but you've got to like get either kids out of bed, get yourself to a doctor appointment, or get yourself breakfast, and all of these things that are going on. Or maybe you have to go get your car fixed, and the wheel of fortune is ringing with all kinds of opportunities, from maintenance to get your car fixed to getting a higher insurance bill in the mail and thinking, why do I need to do this? And you're flipping through all these insurance papers and thinking, what the hell is going on? And I don't know if that sounds exaggerated to you, but that's what I've noticed in the past few months, and that has been going on. And AI is like taking over everything. So, just try to relax more is what I'm saying. And, get into an Uber, call an Uber. Don't worry about driving. That's what we now do, actually. And what I have to say about that is that, it's okay. It's okay not to have to drive yourself. Because you know why? Here's the story. We're all put into this wheel of everybody has to have a car, everybody has to have pay gas, insurance. Not only do you have to have a house that you own, right? You have to pay insurance, mortgage insurance, and all these other bills on top of it. Because why? Because somebody told you that's what the American dream is about. Well, if it's such a dream, why is everybody so fighting with each other all the time? So here's the story. I think what I really realize is that it's about, it's really about the joy of being put on hold, right? The joy of wanting to do more, to do more, to do more. So my advice on this, if you're asking for any, you're probably not asking for any, is to get yourself into a different place. And what I mean by that is relax, and maybe what we need to do is just take a breath, and take a deep breath and realize that we're no longer fighting for our food. Well, maybe we are in some places, I don't know. But in in the US, we should be able to feed the people, and everybody should be able to have a meal without, you know, too much of a hassle if you're not in total poverty. And we should be taking care of all people. Um, but that's another story. But what I believe in is we have to get to the heart of the matter. And what is the heart of the matter? The heart of the matter is breathing, getting your lungs to open up, getting your mind to calm down. And so, one of the ways we do that, or I do that, um, and that I've worked with people with, is that we ring the bell. We ring a bell to change the vibration in our body. Because everybody feels that. Because why? Because it's vibration. We feel it through our body, through our bones, through our soul. And I don't know, you experience that maybe when you're in church or when you're going to some service or something, but all of these bells have an effect on us. They can actually change our mood. Hearing these bells can actually change our mood. And hearing music from either a relaxing flute or a beautiful soft image of something playing in the background, some beautiful harp music, and just an image of something like water flowing over the rocks, and seeing the pebbles in the water like this, that just seeing the image of that, doesn't it calm you down just from looking at the image, from being in a car to looking at this? And so what I wanted to do is take a few minutes here and do a little bit of a breathing exercise. And so when you do this exercise, I want you to just think of nothing and just closing your eyes if you want to, or you can leave them open. Put your hands in your lap, keep your feet flat on the ground, and then just take a deep breath in and exhale out. And the point of this exercise is to breathe in 3 or 4 counts and try to breathe out 6 or 7 if you can, because that will help increase the capacity of your energy and get more oxygen in and calm you down. Okay, so let's do that a couple times deeply. And just do it at your own rate, at your own pace. Breath in. And breath out. And the more you do these exercises, the quicker you'll start to calm down. Let's try it one more time. For some of you, you might want to put your hand on your heart, both hands on your heart, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, to feel the energy going in and what rises. So deep breath in, chest rise, exhale, stomach goes in, deep breath. Belly should come out when you're breathing in too. Belly, then the chest. So that's called diaphragmatic breathing. But there's all types of breathing out there. Let's just take one big last one there. And just notice how you feel after a couple breaths have come and gone, and how you might feel clearer in your mind, in your heart, and in your spirit. And that you can pick that up any time of the day just by going into your office, into a room where nobody else is at, take a few minutes, try that, sit. Maybe it's with the lights off, maybe it's with the lights on. Whatever feels right for you. You can do it if you have to go to the bathroom to get a break in, do it. Whatever it takes to get your break in. Because really, we're not fighting the tiger anymore. The tiger that we're fighting is in us. The tiger that we're fighting is all around us, and it's made up of images of what is represented in this world. And that could be your boss, that could be your husband, your wife, a friend. It could be anybody that's on your back for something. But for this few moments, you don't have to have anyone on your back, anyone bothering you, anyone stopping you from having a few moments of peace, because that's what it's about. So I'm going to be doing more breathing videos, some really short ones and some longer ones. And just to expand the series that we're doing on breathing and calming down and, realize that, getting an appointment somewhere does not have to be stressful. And it can be, but it doesn't have to be. And driving in traffic doesn't have to be stressful. A lot of times it is, though. Just getting you can feel your body tensing up. So I want you to try to think about the breathing when you're behind the wheel. If somebody aggravates you, try to breathe through it. Laugh through the experience. Sometimes making it a joke or seeing something amusing about what is happening can help make it easier for you. So thank you all for listening. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and tell a friend or share. And thank you for taking a moment and just for a moment of calm with Anthony today. Have a great day.